Snappy loves reading his pop-up book of Bible stories. But you know, Snappy, wouldn't it be a good idea if you were to read your stories to everyone? Where's Duster? Duster, oh, there's Duster. Duster, why don't you go and tell all the brushes that Snappy is going to read them a Bible story? Well, news travels fast, and when the brushes heard about story time, they were very excited. But Duster didn't want the brushes to hear the story. He thought it was just for dusters and crocodiles. But Snappy made sure everyone knew, right down to the smallest scrubby brush. So Snappy read the story, and the brushes really enjoyed it. And yes, of course, Duster was there. And now it's time for our Bible story. One day, there were many people flocking to see Jesus, but the Pharisees were trying to trap him. They wanted to know if the law allowed a man to divorce his wife. Well, Jesus asked them, what does the law of Moses say? The Pharisees answered that the law of Moses allowed a man to write a divorce note and to send his wife away. Jesus said to the Pharisees, this happened because your hearts were hard. He reminded them how God had made man and woman, and that in marriage they were joined together, and that no man should part them. And Jesus explained more to the disciples when they were back in the house. Some people brought children to Jesus for him to place his hands on them. But the disciples scolded the people. When Jesus noticed this, he was very angry, and he said to his disciples, let the children come to me, and do not stop them, because the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. Then Jesus went on to say, I assure you that whoever does not receive the kingdom of God like a child will never enter it. Then he took the children in his arms. He placed his hands on each of them and blessed them. So Snappy, Duster didn't think that brushes should hear the Bible story. Perhaps they weren't important enough. And at the time of Jesus, children were not at all important. But Jesus taught us that we would need the heart of a child to enter the kingdom of God. I'm so pleased that we can read our Bible stories today, and with the heart of a child, we can grow closer to Jesus every day. And so, Snappy, let's say goodbye to the Bible people, and we'll see them again next time.